Hello, hello, hello. I'm hoping you can hear me. We're trying something completely new. I'm hoping that you can actually hear me and that my voice is actually coming across on both. But here we are. So, today's plan, because after yesterday's stream, I did nothing. I just thought YouTube is so massively behind the times on this because we're like releasing like one episode a week, and yet we're doing like five a week. Really, they're so far behind. um. Anyway, today's plan is I don't know. I don't know if I should continue with my. I don't know if I should continue with my tunnel or if I should look at starting to get some sort of mining depository system put into here. I'm not quite sure yet. I need to figure it out. Um, what I will do is I will go and I will. Uh, yeah, and I thought to be honest, I wanted it because I didn't think I would actually stream like all the time. And here I am. I've streamed like 5 days a week. Oh, I should have put that down there. That one there. That one there. And that one. Oh, and we'll have 20 of those as well. So that's going to take what, 16 minutes? That's fine. What we got here? Oh, we got some steel roof. Oh, just what I needed. Just what I needed. Might help if I have my thing on as well. So let's. Uh, oh, fell off. Oh, fell off. Oh, oh yeah. Yes, I'm being smart about this. I'm having a little bit of overhang because why not? I always think it looks a bit weird when the roof stops like this right at the top of the wall. I think it always looks a bit weird. I think there should always be like this little bit of overhang like this. I kind of wish they could. Kind of wish it was sort of like a half. I think that would look a lot nicer. But yeah, I'm fine with that. We're not going for sort of like a modern chic. I just want functional. I'm also thinking if it rains, this just washes it away from the building. Not that that matters. But if it did, yeah, I need a lot more. I need a lot more. I'm gonna need like 90 more. No more than 90. Right, how many? How many should we make? How many does that take? Two. Ah. Oh, that's good. We got more in here. Let's get 120 of those. So, bloop. And we'll get 26 of the ceiling. So, yeah, that's going to take almost an hour. which is fine. It's fine. We deal with it. We got the beginning. We got the beginnings of the roof, and on top of this roof, we will have our solar panel with all the power for this. I just got to decide how I'm going to make that functional. I'll figure out a way to do that. But until then, we have all of this to play with. In terms of this, I'm not going to tinker with the factory today. CBA. But I will tinker maybe down here a little bit. Because I'm thinking that I might, because I need, ideally, I want us to be able to shovel stuff from there over to there as quickly as possible. In order to do that, the best way to do that is have it conveyed up. So I'm thinking I might start sort of like a little slope here, going all the way, going down, eliminating all of this, and I could maybe say have a couple of hoppers around here. And yeah, could just do it a bit like that. The only issue with that is power, which I have an idea for as well. What's over here? Oh, so we've got some pay dirt as well. Don't need to worry so much about the dirt. We've got coal. I don't think we actually need to worry about coal. I think we have enough in the coal plant. Yeah, we have more than enough. More than enough. Right. So I need to decide how I'm going to start digging this out. I think the best way for me to dig this out is probably going to... Well, I can use this. I could use this, actually, but... Thinking. Yeah, I could just... All I know is I need to take out that. I just don't know how far it's going to go. But... One thing I do have is... I do have... slopes being made. Because... Yeah, I knew I'd need them. I just know I did. Ironically, I'm actually not using the thing for this, but you know. Oh, Iron! I hope you. I can't remember. Did you drive all the way down the hill? Are you going to drive all the way back up it so that you've got a vehicle up there, or are you just going to drive up and down from now on? Now that I've completed your road, that took me like a week and a half to actually finalize. They're the wrong ones. You haven't tried yet. What? Is it driving down or driving up? I mean, you've seen it. It is possible to drive up. It is a bit sketchy and stuff. So maybe that's something that we need to hire a professional road builder to go in and finish it off. Just be like, we got this road. Can you come finish it off for us? We got the basics laid out, but Moore's too shit at building roads. It took him a week and a half to build this, and it's still too small in places. Oops. Right, so this is. Yeah, I was being. That's probably, to be honest, that's probably the best place to do it. But actually, you know what? I've just thought I shouldn't have got rid of that because I have. Did I pick up? Where did I leave the? Oh, I know where the dozer is. It's the other side of this. There it is. I'm reversing for a reason. I actually think this path may need to be widened a little bit. Yes, we are using the dozer to diggy because it's possibly the best at it for this type of thing. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't expect you to join me all the time. It's just nice. So tell me, what's wrong? What's not? Why you're not feeling well? Hmm? I think I massively underestimated how much of this I'm gonna need. Just so you know, but yeah, I think I definitely did. 32, 32, 32, 32, and can't add any more because when I'm out of concrete and actually, I was gonna say I've got that should be enough concrete actually. That may come in handy at some point. Well, it will do on the bottom, but yeah. Um, what do you have to do later and tomorrow? Kind me intrigued. Yeah, that's the pain. Yeah, that's what we wanted. See if it's complete, then you have to repack it to be shipped there. Then you have to go to get residency certificate. Oh, is that residency thing for um for the wedding stuff? I kind of really wish I was using my control. It's for the QCID, then yeah, wedding stuff. Ah, okay. Then no, that's cool. Okay, I can understand I can understand why it's a bit stressful now. Yeah, I got myself beached. Uh, but you do realise when I'm over there in November, you're gonna have to go out a lot anyway. Like, I mean, I won't lie. I'm nothing. I'm not really anything special, but yeah. Um, and I guess in a way, it's actually kind of. I guess it's kind of a good thing that you're not here because I can actually do this and not affect your mining, which, yeah, 100% unintentional, unintentional benefit. There we go. Uh, and don't worry, I will make this wider as well. I'm just doing this as a beginning. Has that music stopped? Of course it has. Because nothing wants to go so nice and smooth for me today. Like, why will it not play? Just play all of these songs that I've got here. Like, come on. Alrighty. And it seems like I've got to take out all of this as well. Damn. Okay, but go, go, go. There you go. Actually, that looks like it's a good. That actually does look like it's actually a pretty good spot. I could actually probably build from there. Let's like build. Let's see what we can do. Get out of there. And yeah, for whatever reason, music's just not playing properly. So I have to basically click each one individually because it's a dick. Unless there's a way for me to do it manually.
Scrolling on my phone, my kids caught.
And by manually, I mean on my phone.
I'm greener grass. Dream another life, one that's not so hard. I can get lost down that dangerous road.
Right, which one is... Ah, there we go, music. Okay, so I can play some music. I just have to do it via my phone, which is fun. It's fun. It allows me to allows me to concentrate on more important things. But I was gonna say, why does it look like I'm frozen? But I'm not. It's just my stream just hasn't updated for whatever reason on Restream, and it's showing a view from a while ago. But yes, here we are. Back to having loads of fun at home. Right, so as I was saying, this looks promising because I'm hoping that I'll use explosives, I think, to dig that out. In terms of sort of like going over. To nourish their own. Life is not in the escape. Learning to embrace happy or sad. Yeah, we'll get it sorted. We'll get it sorted. Feelings will come. Right. My music went low. Is it still quite low? Because I can turn it up. This is why I will say I'm not being a big fan of Restream. It seems a bit clunky. Mic is low. Hang on. How is... Okay, how's this? So that song is loving what is loving, and it's by Ludlow. So music great, but yeah, voice volume just needs readjusting. And okay, how's this? I did just... Oh. There's a... But that's more appropriate. Well, yeah. Being loud is appropriate, always. Don't press any more buttons. Oops, I pressed a button. 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 I've just annoyed the fuck out of me. She hates me repeating myself over and over and over again, like I just did. That's what she is like anytime I uh, repeat myself. Just because she really hates it. I don't know why. It's just me being me. My Britishness, as I call it. There we go. Okay, so there's that one. Probably would have been better the other side. But, ow. Actually, I just thought the only way that we're really going to get to do most of this is with some bombs, I think. I mean, as it stands, Ian can't get into that, so what I will do is I'll get the dozer and we'll I'm so sorry. I know you worked hard on this. I'm trying my best not to ruin it all and to make it flat for you. Actually, that worked out pretty good. Yeah. Now I guess the question is the big boy going to fit down there? I don't think it will. The smaller one, yes. The bigger one, no. Actually, no. That's the big dozer. So this should fit. Maybe. It's okay you enjoyed ironing the floor. True, true. But I don't want you to think that your efforts weren't appreciated, because they were. Oh, oh. Oh, that's a snug fit. That that was a snug fit. It really was. I will I will take that. I will take that. But now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna smooth this out. I am adding a ramp. Well, I've added half a ramp. But what you're gonna do, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have you're actually going to have uh, hopper on the inside. So right here, hopper. I'm gonna put a second one here as well. Um, I've got to make this bit here poof. But yes, you're getting hoppers in your cave, and I will have them fed to the power plant. I do just want to point out to everyone there is no structural stability in this cave whatsoever. And we do get regular cave-ins. Evidence. Some more evidence, I think. More evidence. But there you go. See, I came in, I made it all smooth. You you do see what I'm trying to do? I'm totally trying to keep you in the cave. But yeah, I just hope there's enough room down here for you. Um, I'm whacking the ground because it smooths it. At least with the shovel it does. So for this, poof, gone. Smush the ground. In this case, pickaxe the ground. Right, so we need to. I need explosives. I'm getting a bit lazy for this. Okay. Right. Let's see. Explosives, 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 explosives. And we want loads of Draymite. We're gonna need loads of Draymite. Eh, thought it should do. Thought it should do. Why not? Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, that's better. But I'm gonna do one more there, one there. The god rays hit me again. Right. Boom time. Yeah, sorry, Iron. You have to watch it on a screen. You can't enjoy it in person this time. I know you. I know you like to partake in booms. Rapid fire explosions incoming, and oh, better. There we go. Yeah, that's all right. That's good. That's good. Wait, no, this isn't supposed to be. Oh, I only had two. What? What is this crazy shit? Go away, Andrew, 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 Andrew. How many do I have? One. And you. Okay. um. Oh, hello, Solia. Jesus Christ, that made me choke then. I actually timed something correct. Yeah, there's no Mrs. Moore in game today. She's taking a break. Unlike me. No, who am I kidding? I basically had the whole weekend free, so. Right, what we're going to do is, I'm going to get some of this. So, what I am going to do is, I'm going to have your... Hang on, what's a bit loud? I'm not pressing any buttons right now, except in-game buttons. Oh, and the play button on music, because because I don't know how to play. Oh, that's probably because it was sticking out. This might be a bit better. But I am using a headset mic, so I'm just going to use that as my excuse. I need more. No, I don't need. Do I need more? I do need a bit more. Let's get some more drink, mate. Make some more, maybe. Well, yeah, I can't. Yes, I am murmuring. I am murmuring. But hey, can you blame me? Right. Did I say explosions? I did say explosions. Boom boom time! Music is louder than Mike. There's no winning. No winning. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Alright, I'm hoping that this is... I'm hoping that the music's a bit better. How I poured this perfect concrete ramp, it took me a long time. A long time and a lot of practice. But we have a hopper. And what we can do is get some conveyors. We shall get one left. A merger. And I think we might need a 1 or a 2 or whatever. Oh no, we need Draenite. We need boom boom. Where's my boomsticks? Boomsticks! Oh, I've fully planned. It's either gonna be me or Iron who fills it with. Oh, I didn't need it. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. I am happy with that. So all I need to do is get some roof and put it over there, and that's golden. Right. I'm gonna cover this over. I will have slanted roof covering this as well. I could probably ramp that up better, but it's fine. We're at it. We're at it. We have a good concrete plan where we can make a lot of concrete. So we fully plan on we can uncover it and maintain it at will. That's the plan. Hang on, let me see if I can just change that a little bit. Hang on. It's really fiddly to do this. Hang on. Right, it's hard to do it on my phone. Okay, that should be better. Although this song doesn't really do it justice because it is a very quiet song. uh, but yeah, I might just stick to sort of like OBS sort of like things because yeah. Mikey's great now. Oh, glorious. See, I like that. I like that. Right, I need some stuff. I need some stuff. Oh, oh, oh. And would you look at this? Look at all this glorious stuff we've got. No, that doesn't go there. And we didn't even need the straight bit, which is perfect. And I overestimated how much of this we actually needed. But you know, hey. The bad music seems to go well. I do like sort of like this bardish sort of like folk music. I do like it. I mean, just saying, like if we could have like a folk music at our wedding, you know, be happy, Chaz. I mean, I'm not saying that I do want it, but sort of like in a way, kind of would be nice, you know, in a way. Like, I don't listen to it a lot, if I'm honest, and yeah, just so, it's something different. We'd have to find the right song if we did, but yeah, if there is such a thing as a right song. Right. That can come. Right, so this one goes round into this one. This one, what's going to happen is I'm going to dig this up. Because we're going to get boom happy. So this channel here, we're going to get boom happy. It just had boom bad music. I mean, think about it. With the right song, it'd be great to it'd be great just to slow dance to. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. Right, let's. We're gonna need more boomsticks. So let's buy some more boomsticks. I'm spending all the money that Mia made yesterday. I'm calling her Mia when she's in the chat, but in game I call her Aya. So confusing. Boom, 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 and we'll place boom there. Yeah, that should be enough boomsticks. And we shall have a rapid fire boom session. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call a boomstick. Thing is, I'm gonna have to place more boomsticks because actually no, will I? Let's actually have a look. Can I? Conveyor. Right, I've got that one. Can I get away by doing? Can I get away with doing? I wasn't expecting that to work. I won't lie. I was not expecting that to work. I mean, I've got no grate or grill for it, so it's going to have to be uncovered. But success. Right, I should two more, and we got it. There we go. There we go. Ha 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 ha. But yes, see, we have conveyor. It now goes all the way up here. It did fit perfectly. Absolutely mint. Absolutely mint. So now I have to decide what I'm going to do. Am I going to have this go over here? And see, this is the awkward thing because pew pew, Faye, pew pew. Welcome, Betty. Welcome. That's what I'm thinking. But it means it means I'm gonna have to do a bit of. I'm gonna have to do more explosives.
They counted you out, but you're still here. One more
I guess since you're not here, I can tear up this floor. And before you say anything, I know I missed some. Faye, seriously, when are you getting this and bang it, man? Yeah, right. There we go. To be honest, I only need it to go into one, but I need to make enough boom at this end that, yeah, it makes it easier to planning. Plus, I've got to factor in the electric as well. Right, okay. This is overkill on the boom, but oh, oh, I didn't mean that to go there. I will just say I did not mean that to go there. There we go. That's just some of the boom that I need to do. So, we need 6. Yeah, boom time. And I need to find some music because for some crazy reason, this. Where is Hades when you need him? Where is he when you need him? Right, let's have a look. That barely did anything. Okay. Right. I will just be a couple of moments. Need to go to the toilet, so I'll be right back. No music. You can barely hear music. I can't hear the music at all. Because it's remind you, it's not playing right now. There we go. There we go. It's playing now. Tell that to my headset, which likes to keep disconnecting because I've got a fucked motherboard. Otherwise, I'd be happy to stop playing with it. Now, who are you to be whipping me into shape, huh? you're only an intern level 1. Thinking you're all high and mighty because you're now getting paid $1 a day. We've got over a year for my birthday. But I mean, you say that I have actually got a Ko-Fi. So I do have a Ko-Fi, for which I'm actually I've got a goal for new PC stuff, but yeah, I am looking at it and I'm just like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Hmm. Right. I think this is. I'm taking both of these hoppers down for the time being because I am going to rejig them. But yeah, 1 year until my birthday, so yeah, well, just under a year now. But by then, but then, to be honest, uh, if I continue streaming the way that I have been recently, I will just get a proper mic. I can get one. I can get one easy enough. You can buy blue. You can buy blue stripes easy enough as well. So, oh yeah, mind you, when was the last time you actually played? Yeah, boomsticks. Yeah, it's yeah. So they've brought a lot out since then. So they've brought production plants out, so now you can refine the resources into stuff as well, and you can actually build the building materials. So everything that you see here in terms of sort of like the cement, the wooden walls, the wooden floors, all the steel walls, steel fences and stuff, all of that has been mined, refined, and produced. None of it has been brought from a shop. because that's actually one of the key things about this. Where like the whole thing was not to buy the materials and stuff, had to produce it. It took us a long time just to be able to get this. Like it took me what about 4 or 5 days maybe to actually for, for both me and Iron to actually build these floors. Like she went out, collected wood, I turned it into the wood to make the floors. And then when it came to the stone and stuff for this, again, she did we both mined, and yeah, I ran it through this machine, which turned it into gravel, and then through there to turn it into cement, and there to turn it into this. There we go. So I could be changing this. I think I'm changing this production plan, which is fine. I'm not going to be too sad about that. It's just I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. Uh, but I just realised what I will need. I am going to need that. I just want to be able to drag drop like this. I'm keeping the sledge on me, keeping that on me. We're gonna drop everything off for now, except hoppers, etc. And stuff that we're actually gonna need to build conveyors. We never need that, right? Don't need the power. That's fan. That's fan. That's fan. That's fan. Yeah, we'll keep the hoppers. We'll keep the dirt. We'll get rid of all of this. Because what I'm going to have to do is, if I'm destroying all of this, I'm going to need I'm going to need as much space as possible. Really. There we go. Right. So yeah, that is something that is annoying. Like, I want to be able to just go in and just be like, I want all of this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But hey, look at this. We don't need that. So I can actually now fix this floor. I just thought of that. I'll run up. Oh, I just thought I could have. What a dumbass. Oh, I don't have wooden floor, do I? Okay, right. I guess I am going to be turning some of this into concrete floor. And one thing I need is I actually do need my pickaxe now. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, feck it. That's boomstick. I don't want a boomstick. Not at this time, anyway. There we go. Right. Uh, I hate mix and matching this, but to be honest, I can't be out. Why the? I'd dig all up. I'd dig all this. I'd bring all this wood up, but at the moment I can't be bothered. It's something that I can do another time. I just want to get this actually in and working. Um, which brings me to this. So hang on, let's. You can clean things. So there you do. So it's better if I just show you. So here you go. Let's. What we'll do is we'll go here. I will say it's not exactly very good, but we have a pressure washer. Um, we'll jump out of my person for a minute. Hi there. So yes, we have a pressure washer, and we have a dirty vehicle here. It's now clean. Because why not? You know, Iron loves Power Wash Simulator. I'm surprised she hasn't made me watch it more. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she emptied the water tank. Ah, I ran out of boomsticks. We'll buy 42. Why can't I buy any more? You are. You just haven't brought the pressure washer. You could buy your own. You have the ability to buy stuff. Boomstick. Yeah. Okay, right. This is where I now go and I find out I have completely messed this up. And yeah. Right, I need the left-hander. Where's the left-hander? There's the left-hander. We'll replace that one. Oof. Oh, that might be okay. That might be okay. Right. Straight eights. How many straight eights do we have? We have 0 straight eights. And I have 0 room to put any. Okay. I mean, if you want, what I can do is the next time you're on, I'll give you a um. You can get a pressure washer and you can wash all the vehicles before we end the stream. How does that sound? Probably way too many, but that's fine. There we go. I like that. Right. Let's see. Hello, Paddy. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I've blown the wrong fucking side off. Actually, no. What I've done is I haven't put that. I haven't put that this way enough, which means I've got to do. Oh, it's fine. It is what it is. Just got to do a bit of extra remodeling. That's all. It seems I'm getting the Sodia. I'm getting the Sodia crew in here today, which I thoroughly enjoy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more diet. I'm gonna need more boomsticks. I don't know why I bought 42, but boomsticks are boomsticks. I don't think I have heist set up. At least I don't. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I have anything like that set up. Especially not on YouTube. Mostly because I didn't actually expect to actually ever stream on YouTube. Yeah, all the boomsticks. Yes, yes. It might be on Twitch, but I don't know. But obviously, Serenity, I know you don't use Twitch. Oh, balls. Well, it's nice to see you too, Paddy. And yes, to be honest, I rarely stream on YouTube because it's mostly Twitch where I stream. So I just thought that's coming in there like that. So that right. I got to figure out how to do this because I need this one. That's how I want it. Yeah, like that. To be honest, I will actually bring that forward because I don't, right. No. Yes. Right, there we go. So I'm putting the hopper here because then you can still dump off the edge. Which, let's be honest, it's kind of nice like that. I've just dug this massive hole, mostly for no reason, but also because I've got to do that. Right. So let's get. Let's see if let's find a merger. Where is my merger? There's a merger, and I've only got one merger. Okay. To be honest, that would have been better coming in. This may be a bit long-winded to do it like this. Yeah, I just randomly placed boomsticks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is a very good point. Very good point. And right, so this one comes out, goes through, and goes down into through this one. And I need more boomsticks. Boomsticks. I don't know how many boomsticks I'm going to need. 20 will do. Yep, that'll do. Oh, that's almost done it. Nailed it. Okay. So we now have so this one goes round through this one and then all the way up through here. And it'll follow this pathway along. Down here, round the corners, where it will go into here. So this one will go straight out. This one comes round down here into the here. So this is the main one. So this is where my power plant is going to be. So let's find the power plant. Where is the power plant? What did I do with the power plant? Oh, did I put it in the? Did I put it over here? I did. I put it over here. Okay, there we go. Um, Note to self, I can't go around that way. Okay, so there is that. Right, let's get... We have to slightly change this. So, all of the power stuff... Of course, all of the power stuff is over here in the container. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. That was a failure. That was a massive failure. I'm just going to take that out. There we go. Right. Can I... Did I not put it? I didn't put it in my inventory. What a fucking dumbass. What a dumbass. Why did no one say anything? Alright, so what we're going to do is, do I still have the backup again? So let's get those. There we go. There, that's better. Right, can I... Listen, we are literally, we're just going to use our imaginations a little bit here, okay, people? We don't judge. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this even gonna... This won't be able to power it. I'm gonna have to... So mean to me. So, I don't think this is gonna have the full power. I'm fairly certain this something's going to explode. Yeah. Okay, right. That's rolling. That's rolling. 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 Rolling on a river. And this isn't rolling. Oh, hang on. That's not lined up. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. It's not lined up. That's fine. Leon, we'll take these away. Yes, like a rolling stone. Right, so what we need is we're going to take this. Right, where's our left and our right? I gotta find them again now. We don't need the concrete floor, so there is our left. We don't need any boomsticks. There's our right. Okay, so that's the left. We need a right. There's the right. There's the left. We'll get the merger in there. Perfect. It isn't what it isn't. It isn't what it isn't. I like it. That should be my motto now for every time something goes wrong. Okay, so we've got this powered. It's 17. It's 1.7. So now all of this should be running. Yes, it's running. In, in which you can see it's already running because yeah, it's yep, all running. Perfect. So what I will do is I'll go out turn off power and yeah. Off. So there is that. Now this becomes where now this is where it's going to get even ever so fun because a I need to take it through a wash plan. I don't need iron, so I don't have to separate for that. So just take it. So let's find the wash plant. Used to sort out dirt, pay dirt, and gravel. So we need that, and we need wash plant, and we will need pipes. And we're gonna need. Actually, the best thing to do is ignore the pipe work. We don't need the pipe work at the moment. Pipe work can wait. What we need is we don't need the down. We need Did we have an up? Yes, we've got an up. Right, so up, Trommel. Yeah. Actually, no. No, 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 no. We need a 2 times. Where's the 2 times? Not that one. That's the pipeline. Did I? Is it over here? I don't think I'll ever get used to what's actually being in here. And I'm sorry, inconsistent music. I'm really bad at playing it. We'll do a fourth. We'll do a four because I don't want to keep on buying it. But we might actually make a little bit of cash out of this. Actually, I had the straight in my inventory. What a dumbass! Right, Trommel, poof, up. No. So the Trommel, which I will. So the Trommel, which is here. So this it will take dirt and pay dirt out the back, out the bottom of the back. That I will have go through the wash plant. So what we can do is we can have two rights on 2 rights. Where's the rights? Ah, there's the rights. The rights are 3. Okay. And oh no, hang on. I was right. I did need a 4. There we go. So water's going to come from here out into here. I will need to buy some more pipework for that. Now this will take gold ore, silicon ore, diamond ore, and stuff, and it will run it through, and it will just go. And because uh, I have really nowhere else to put it. Technically, I could run it through a trommel again, but then I have nowhere to place it all the dirt. I'd love a void bin. A void bin would be great. And this is just making. Is this making? Still making water? I don't know. No, it's not because it's not connected, is it? So it's not making water. Um. Yeah. Right. Let's get. Did I have one? Yes. Right there. There we go. So that's that. That one's done. So this is going to take blasted rock, etc., etc. So I can't really separate them too much. What do we have? Okay, so iron and aluminium has to go right. Um, and once again, my headset decided that it would disconnect and reconnect. So, fun times. Right, we'll have that go through there. We'll then have a down. We'll have a down pipe. Smelter. There we go. Right, now this is where we're going to have it split. So, I wanted I. So where's the splitter? I did see it. There's the splitter. So we can take that away, we can take that away, we can take that away. So we've got beam roller, we've got the bloom, we've got the coil, and we've got the rod. Oh, and we've got the bar. So we'll take the two away at the bar. Which one needed the bloom? I can't remember which one needed the bloom. Is it the coil or the beam? It's the beam. Okay, so beam into bloom. Okay, that's fine by me. Alright, so that's separated. So that'll split off into two. What I will have is I'm gonna have one side where it's split into other things. But so this side, well, they're both. I think it's both going to split off into other things. But so this side, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. We need a straight, so we'll call it a straight 6. There we go. Call another splitter. Again, we'll have another straight 6. Another splitter. Let's get the concrete in. Oh, balls. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, terraform is locked. God damn it. Gosh darn it. There we go. Right, so splitting. Right, so actually I need a right and a left. Let's move the bar roller down. Let's get the right and let's get the right and the left. That's pipeline, so we don't need that one. We need that one, and we need that one. And that might be a bit too close. No, it won't actually. Actually, this will come out perfect just in front of that. I like that. I'm going to see if I can actually do that with this one as well. If I can have that come round and sort of like finish up over here, that'd be great. It'd be perfect because obviously this is where we're going to be making most of our stuff eventually. So in terms of not this stuff, but actually technically I could probably put some of this in here somehow. Maybe. It's a future problem. That's all right. And okay, so that one and that one. So let's get a right. No, get a. If I could select the right one, that would be glorious. A straight two. That's something that I need. There we go. Right, let's work on this one. But before we do, we're gonna need some lefts, I think. And we're going to need a merger. Actually, we'll get two mergers. Three mergers, just in case. Okay, so this one. We got a rod and we've got a rod roller. Which, to be honest, I could just have that do that. Have a merger come off of it. Oh, no, I didn't want that. No, 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 no. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, one bar roller. Yeah. And let's get. Right, so we've got a straight two. We've got a straight four as well. And there's a straight eight. We're going to need all of them, I think. It's not a straight eight. Just a straight four, actually. Oh, actually, that doesn't actually kind of work. So that's what I need. Let's get some concrete in it under it. Make it actually look like it's supported by something. And I wish I could keep. I wish I could actually press the right key for things. I can't place them correctly. There we go. There we go. Right. Happy days. Let's get a straight 8 in. Straight 4. Boosh. Boosh, bosh. Done it. Right. Straight 8s. Bang, 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 bang. Oof. Right, where is it? Conveyors. Let's get it right. Okay, so it only needs to be one block, which that, to be honest, that's easy. That is easy. So we've got the twos, boof, boof. And I actually just realised my phone's dying, and that's what I'm using to put whatever music I have available on. Which I will say is not a lot at the moment. Right, that's on. Okay, so let's. Oh, wrong one. Where's the right turn? There it is. Boosh, boosh, merger, boosh. Oh, balls. Okay, there we go. So let's get a. Missed it. A, a, a. Oh, that's a 2B. There's a 2B. So that goes all around, and then we can just put that all into a single storage container. Ding! Long-winded. There's probably a way that you can make this way more compact. In fact, no, I know there will be. But I don't really care. I don't really care right now. Because it's split up, it's working, and yeah. Well, I say it's working. I don't know if it's working. So what I need to do is let's turn off this one. That's 400 saved. We'll go into here. None of that really needs to run right now. And now I'm hoping that this has enough power. I have enough power for it. But do I have enough power for the pipeline? Right, I don't need that. 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 Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I don't have a plate shear. I will have to do a plate shear. I'm going to have to sort something out for that. Darn it. I will show you. I will show you. I will show you. Let's just get some pipeline. Let's get some pipeline. Left, left. Where's the right? That's right. Ah, it's not. I this whole water one. I'm gonna have to go back and have to connect it all up. So in terms of water, we don't have any water at the moment, which is fine. But it's working. Right. So power. You have three ways in which to deal with to produce power. The cheapest way is a coal generator, which we have here. This is the lowest priced coal generator. And you know, I like to produce my pollution in the sky and stuff because you know why not? Um, and you can actually cool this down as well. I think I don't know because I actually don't know what this is for. But yeah, lowest coal 3600 kilowatts. So yeah, that's more than enough to power this whole area, and also the hopper that I've got back there. Another way that you can power stuff is oh no, I will show you. So you've also got an oil generator, so you can use an oil derrick to produce oil, which you can then send to the oil refinery and refine it into fuel, which you then put into the fuel generator. And Bob's your uncle. You're gonna get up and actually. Why you stop starting like a? Yeah, I've actually never done a fuel generator. I am built one. She didn't build the oil derrick for it, but she did do them. A dynamo on a bicycle. That would be pretty cool. Although you mentioned bicycle, like a couple of people at work got electric bikes, and they're just like, yeah, they're so much better. No, Iron runs on a treadmill, so that's her energy source. So there is wind power. We do have wind power. So there's actually four ways that you can actually get power on this. So you got coal, you got gas, you do have solar, and you do have wind power as well. Yeah, this is actually my first time actually driving this in proper, uh, not this truck, but this road in daylight, and I'm now learning how sketchy it is. No nuclear, no. You have like nuclear bombs, but you don't have nuclear energy. Would be pretty cool though. Oh, I blew that. I blew that. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Please, 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 please. More power? No, of course not. So one thing that I've noticed is this. No nuclear. That's it. I'm in installing. Would be nice, but yeah, sadly they're not. I haven't put a nuclear in. Never know. They might do it, or if they don't, you know someone's going to mod it in. You could. You could. Oh, hello. What happened here? Keep it, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, this road that I've made, it's not the greatest. It's a bit of a tricky thing to climb up. Sketchy as fuck, and especially when these vehicles, you go over like 30 miles per hour, then they become very uncontrollable. But it is quite a road. It's sketchy as hell. It took me a long time to build. I tried to follow sort of like contour of the mountain as much as possible on the sort of like on this sort of like upper section. So it's just like, yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, I ruined it. I ruined it. I ruined it. Rolled it. To be honest, I've not tried going down at full speed because this pickup is just too uncontrollable at full speed. Have I seen Roadcraft? I've heard of it, but I've not really seen much in the shape of gameplay about it. Yeah, we made it. with with this, yes, you do. Oh, Iron's truck's here. I thought she didn't bring it down. I thought she brought it down with her or something. But yes, here we go. We're up. So here is one of our solar panels. It's the lowest one. So I believe it makes around. Is it 600? No, this one makes 300 kilowatts. So this produces the least amount of power. So perfect for something like this. Um, but yeah, here we are. And we can just run up to the top, and yeah, you can actually see the mine now. Now that it's sunny and there's not as much fog. Yeah, you can actually see the mine sprawling out and making a bigger dent in the ground. But I do love the scenery of this. Like everywhere you look around, the landscape is just absolutely gorgeous. It's I think it's one thing that the devs that have done that just make this like holy fuck wow is its landscape. Also, the lighting physics on this are also amazing. Um, one thing that we one thing that I could do is I could decorate this, but I don't have the DLC for it. But yeah, but yeah, you can see the road winding down, and then it reaches there, and you can't see it really. But at some point, I do want to start a new mine somewhere. I'm just not quite sure where. Um, something that would be cool is having a watchtower on that mountain as well. But I'm just like, do I really want to create that? The watchtower was a good idea. So well done, Iron, for saying that you wanted a watchtower, and yeah, I guess well done me for picking this spot. I don't know if I don't know if there's any better places for a watchtower. Like there are sort of like little hills and stuff down there that you could have put one on, but I don't think you would have got an amazing view as this. But it's actually nice to see how big that is. Um, right, let's go up. Let's move. Let's move Iron's vehicle out of the way. My car's a bit grubby. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going downhill. Uh, uh, it didn't take me a week. What took me over a week was the road. That took me a short while. I think I did that in like a stream or something. Go go go! I just want to point out I'm actually not really accelerating all that. I'm not really accelerating. But I'm just letting it roll down the hill. But you can't. So you do have the ability to drive it, be in the cab for this, but going downhill, do not recommend it. And I lost the I lost all the skill I had of driving then. Like, this car is rapid. Oh, truck is rapid. I should say truck, not car. No, it's not exactly. But they do have graders, so I believe they are going to work on graders because I don't think they're all that good. You do have semis. I oh I I say you do have semis. You might not call it a semi, but really it's what we're here in the UK. We're just called a lorry. And yes, we do have drones. We do have a drone as well for like bird's eye view and stuff. Well, we made it down. So we do have a truck. So what I'll do is I will just find it. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, here we go. We got. So yeah, I call this. I call this semi. I got one of each. And what we'll do is, yeah, a tree harvester would be pretty cool as well. I would probably love would probably love it. But yeah, I like that. There we go. Proper American semi. And then you've got your traditional sort of like Euro lorry slash truck there. What I will do is I like what I will do is I'll actually give these a drive and because I believe you can actually use these to does it load? Yeah, so it loads and unloads. So that'd be good. Um, they are actually getting asphalt in the game. So they've got graders. So there's graders. They do have pavers. So they do have this which spreads out asphalt, but you can't actually make asphalt in game at the moment. You can buy it, but you can't purchase, but you can't make it. And even though you can do that, um, you can't really fill this up and really use it. But it is coming into the game. You could just buy the asphalt and just place it down, sort of like as you would dirt. But this is actually one of the rollers. This is what I did use on the road up. So it is getting there because when you're sort of like having a mine, then one of the key things is obviously having good routes to and from sort of like mine, etc. So it's getting there, and yeah, it's very much work in progress. And I'd imagine sort of like when they bring modding out, then it's it's just going to bring a whole new level to the gameplay. Although at the moment they're currently working on a bucket miner. Um, so they are bringing that out, which not I'm not sure when they'll bring it out, but they are working on it. They showed a small video of it on the last update, which they do every Friday, which I think is one of the cool things. Um, but it is now uh, it's almost 10:30. And yeah, I've got work tomorrow, so I will need to log off for today. So I'm going to thank every single person for coming. Greatly appreciated. And yes, I will get back to. I'll obviously stream again tomorrow. What will I? More than likely be streaming this because I'll have to fix some things so that I can play properly. Um, and I'm going to see what I can do in terms of sorting out sounds and music and stuff because yeah, this the restream is a good idea, but I'm not a huge fan of it if I'm honest. But anyway, thank you very much, and I shall see you tomorrow. Until then, au revoir.